Welcome back, PEZ collectors. Hi, Erin. Long time no see.
Yeah, nice that I could join you here today.
I'm glad I'm here at your studio at Erin Collects PEZ.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me again.
Yeah, well, thanks for visiting, because you brought over so many really cool PEZ items today that we got to look at. And this video is going to be all about Pop PEZ, which I really like the Pop PEZ that was like the collaboration between Funko and PEZ. And recently just got a new one. Might be sitting right behind me here. Oh. I'll make a video about that one separately, but John got all of these Pop PEZ that you're going to see in front of us for $1 each.
Oh, wow.
You thought you got some good deals on your vintage PEZ, but I think you got the best deals on your Pop PEZ.
Well, this was fun to do. It was in a big box, and I was not the first person there. I'm maybe a dozen people before me.
Yeah.
So, and I just grabbed things that I recognized. There was plenty left after me. And Erin, you were in it like the day later. And
yeah.
Still some.
I still bought maybe 5.
Yeah, the box was very deep and big.
Was it? He probably had them all.
Filled to the top.
And there were some doubles in there, because I saw
yes.
some that were doubles. So he had a lot. So, well, I guess let's get started on sharing these with everybody, because they're probably like wondering what you got.
Right. Okay, the first one we're going to show you is Green Lantern. And I'm sure people recognize Green Lantern. I was just saying, Ryan Reynolds played the Green Lantern. I don't think he's happy that he did it. But he was very happy he did Deadpool. And so am I.
Yeah.
He did Deadpool.
So John, who's your favorite superhero?
Well, I'm going to say Deadpool.
That's a good one.
Because I have a Deadpool pinball.
Yeah. It's definitely fun.
Next one here is Batman as the Gamer. And I've learned from Erin that was an exclusive from GameStop.
Yeah. It's got the little headset on.
Yeah,
that's how you know.
That's cool. And this next one is a Joker Gamer, also a GameStop exclusive. And it's a purple stem. And I have a purple stem one, and we also have a green stem. Same character, the Gamer, Joker, green stem.
Nice. I like these with the little headsets.
Yeah. And here's Batman. I'm Batman. And that's the regular Batman. I think there's a Gamer of that. I don't have it.
Yeah, there.
Oh, we already did.
No, we didn't.
See?
Well, you can say it again.
I'm so forgetful.
Do you want to say it again?
No.
No?
All right. Now we got Deadpool. And that's Deadpool Gamer with blue stem, blue hat, or the head color.
Yeah.
Blue. Now here's Deadpool Gamer Yellow on a yellow stem.
Looks nice. I'm not even sure I have all these.
And now is Deadpool Gamer Red Stem.
Just
that's
all
cool
red.
Also. And the next one is the one most recognizable. That's just Deadpool, no gamer headgear.
It's just boring old Deadpool.
It is. Well, still nice to have.
When you see them out of the box, they're just kind of funny. Like when it's just a square head.
Plain, yes.
It has like a little. The back of this one has like a little nub.
I don't know what the idea was for that.
It's like is it the back of his stocking hat or whatever that he wears? Like the little, the mask.
Here we go with Harley Quinn. I think that looks really cool.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I like how she's like black and red.
Yep.
So far, all DC Comics, right?
Yep.
Moving on.
Okay. Darkwing Duck.
There you go.
Black stem, red hat.
I like these. These remind me of like when I used to watch DuckTales and Darkwing Duck when I was young.
Here's another Darkwing Duck.
There you go.
Purple stem, kind of a grayish hat.
Looks
grayish
nice.
Blue hat.
Man, I picked these up. They have they're like really top heavy.
Yeah. And from A Christmas Story, Ralphie. You'll shoot your eye out with it.
There you go. He's the sheriff.
Yep.
You gotta get the Ralphie with the bunny outfit now.
Yep, I don't have that one. Does he actually have the bunny slippers, or he's wearing the Christmas
bunny hat?
Yeah.
I think a hat,
it's like a
it's like pink, yeah.
And there's Mr. Monopoly.
There you go.
Some call them money bags, but Mr. Monopoly.
You need to put your mustache up and then get a top hat.
Yeah. Cool. I like that one.
You could be young Mr. Monopoly.
Right. And here is Breezely from the Hanna-Barbera collection.
Nice. These are so cute. I like the Hanna-Barbera ones, and there's a lot coming up here. I always like this one too. With the mustache.
Is Dick Dastardly, which is also Hanna-Barbera, and I think it was part of the Wacky Races.
Oh yeah.
And here's Hardy Har Har, also Hanna-Barbera. He usually is with Lippy the Lion.
I like that one. I guess, is that like a wolf, or is it a lion?
I believe it's a wolf.
A wolf.
Now here is Lippy the Lion.
Another top hat.
Yep.
I always like
also
PEZ.
Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, I always like the PEZ when they have top hats or just hats. Oh, wait, this one's got a really cute hat too.
Like a fez hat, and that's Morooco mole.
And the really cool glasses.
Yep.
I like that. This one's head is actually not as large and heavy like you pick them up.
And here is Muttley, which is usually with Dick Dastardly.
Yeah.
Usually see them riding their little cars together.
That one's super cute.
He's the passenger.
It has an orange stem.
Yep. And here's Bing 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 Ricochet Rabbit. Back in my days. Way before your time, probably. That's just, that's right.
That's so cute. The little ear. It's like, what happened to his other ear?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? I may have lost an ear for sure. It's missing. You can see.
Is it actually missing, or is?
Oh no, it didn't.
Or maybe it doesn't have.
Probably in the bottom of the box.
Or maybe it doesn't have an ear.
It looks like there was a glue spot.
Does it?
Yeah. So he's incomplete. Well, for $1, I'm happy.
Still cool. I thought maybe it was part of his character, like he only had one. He only had one ear.
Here's a secret squirrel.
Sounds super cool.
He's got a theme song.
I keep thinking like Secret Squirrel.
Yes, right. Got the country in the world. What's his name? Secret Squirrel. He's got tricks up his sleeve that most bad guys won't believe. A bulletproof coat, a cannon hat, machine gun key, nickels, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Look, spies. It's a squirrel of many faces. It's a squirrel of many something. Who's that? Anyway, it goes on.
Isn't it funny what you can remember from your childhood?
Isn't that sad? And again, I probably got that all murdered wrong. But
it's close. It sounds good to me.
Yeah. And here's Sneezy, also Hanna-Barbera.
Sneezy goes with Breezely?
Okay,
right?
It does. It really does. These two are pals.
Or at least it rhymes, right?
Yeah. And here's Wally Gator, also Hanna-Barbera.
Nice. These are so cool.
And the last one from Hanna-Barbera is Yogi Berra. Yogi Bear.
It's a bear. I like it. It's very nice.
Yo, wow. And did they make a boo-boo?
No, there's no boo-boo.
Wow. Huh. Usually they're really good at all those details.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't like boo-boo.
Maybe
In
PEZ.
the picnic basket.
I'll just blame it on PEZ. They just missed it. Funko was like, let's make it. And PEZ was like, no.
We're not going to do it.
Right.
Yes.
Should we move on to Disney Toy Story?
Chuckles! Hey, it's Chuckles!
This one, don't sleep with this one in your room at night. It's creepy.
Because it's Chuckles!
We're running out of room.
And here is Skeletor from Masters of the Universe, or the He-Man.
Yeah. There you go.
This is not the Chase version.
The red eyes are menacing.
Yes.
It's also, wait, this one's got a nub too. They must have the same
mold.
costume department making these.
Yeah, it looks exactly like the back of this.
Deadpool.
So Deadpool and then the back half is exactly the same.
Maybe they
the savings. Looks like.
A little different, but it's like the same idea.
You're right. Yep.
Isn't it funny?
So the sculptor. And here's from Masters of the Universe, Orko.
Cool.
That's all I know about.
It's a fun looking character. Let's move on to the.
Oh yes.
One of
Star
my
Wars.
favorites.
I'll let you say all these.
This is Greedo, and he's all green.
And nice green stem.
Supposed to say who shot first.
That's right. That's what you always used to hear.
It's cool. I like the texture on this head.
Yeah.
It's really textured.
Yeah, there's a lot of sculpting to that one.
And
oh, you know that
my
one.
favorite Grogu, aka Baby Yoda, aka the child, aka
the big frog eater.
the cutest one.
Yeah.
I like it. And it's funny because John got Grogu out of the box, and I found Mando in the box.
And guess
And the
what? We're
Mandalorian.
gonna trade.
Yeah. And I was telling him, I was looking for Grogu, and he was like, I don't know if you didn't, you probably didn't see it because I shopped there after.
Right, there were so many still in there when I looked.
So
I probably left 200 of them in there. It was, who knows how many in them. I'm guessing maybe 500. You know,
really?
It was. I have no idea because
Wow.
I think there's almost 50 here.
Yeah.
I also got from the same box some from the cereal, but I didn't bring them. I already displayed them in the house. I was so happy to get those.
That's cool. You got a lot then.
Yeah.
And this is the Boba Fett prototype, so it's all white.
Yeah.
So it's the prototype.
It sounds better than it is. It's the same price as the regular one, I believe, in the book. But I hear the word prototype. Ooh, a prototype, cool.
Yeah.
And I do like the way it looks.
What's always interesting because there's no Boba Fett Pop PEZ. There's only the prototype, and then there's the holiday one where he's all blue.
Yeah.
If you ever watched the holiday Christmas
That
movie,
was so
it's really
cool.
bad. You like it?
I did because it was so bizarre. And it was like they just slapped it together real quick.
Oh, well, Boba Fett in that is blue, or in the animated part of that. So that's where that comes from, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
But there's no regular Boba Fett. It's kind of weird that they didn't make it. Like talking about ones they didn't make.
So this next one's called the Heat Miser, bringing on the heat, and it's from A Year Without Santa. That's the category it's in. It's one of two different kinds. There's that one, and then there's the Snow Miser.
Oh yeah, the hair is really
Heat
cool.
Miser, yeah.
I like that.
Wild.
You should make your hair orange like that in real life.
First I gotta get hair, then I'll make one. And now we're in the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I believe that's Sally, or the regular Sally.
And then
The next one is it Dapper?
Uh-huh.
Dapper Sally. With the head gear on.
yeah, it has a little. Yeah, I don't know what you call that
For the
head.
holiday, I don't know what you
Yeah,
call it.
and the Jack Skellington one has a little top hat.
Okay.
I always think that one's really
I
fun.
couldn't find that one in the
Here's-
dollar bin. And here's Jack Skeleton.
Talk about a really basic, just square.
Boy, it is. It
Totally
is.
looks like a Funko Pop.
Yep. And this is Vampire Teddy from 2018.
This one's scary too.
Also from Jack Skellington. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
And there's one more.
Betty Boop!
Boop.
For all you old timers, Betty Boop!
I may have
Cool.
gotten her chase
Oh, wow.
at PEZAMANIA. I was pretty excited to find that because it's pretty hard to get. Well, I'm sure they're out there, but I just haven't ever seen one. Wow.
So this is my haul that was fun to pull out of the box, actually.
Heck yeah. You got a steal.
I'm
Even
very happy.
though they don't have the boxes.
I'm happy they
They're
don't have the
still-
boxes, because if they were in the boxes, I would feel bad about taking them out.
Yeah.
This way I don't have to worry.
So would you open them if you had the boxes?
On some of them, yes.
Oh, yeah.
If I had a rare one, then no. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Or like a chase or something.
Yeah. And there was a lot of chase there earlier. I wasn't there early.
Mm-hmm.
But super stoked to get all these. It was fun.
Heck yeah. $1 each.
My wife didn't see the fun in it. She said, "What are you getting all those for? Those aren't even PEZ." Well, they are. She's
Oh, yeah.
not aware of these.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with what a POP PEZ, so Funko and PEZ collaborated. It's probably been 5 years or so now. And they made a whole bunch of these for a couple years, and then we still get a couple a year. Did you see the new ones for
Yes.
Christmas? 3 new Office PEZ for Christmas, which I think look really cool. But they're the same stems, like same head plastic, at least
Yes,
as far as I can tell.
correct.
I mean, they have the PEZ. They just have a different design to them. They don't look,
Right.
and their heads are usually a little bit larger.
Definitely larger than regular PEZ dispenser
Yeah.
heads.
I mean,
To me, it
there you
reminds
go.
me of all the Japanese anime,
Oh yeah,
all the ones from Funko.
yeah.
And I think they're very neat, but I had to draw the line of what I'm going to collect as I went on and on. Especially when Funko seemed to flood the market with a lot of different things. I was very thankful for some of the ones. I really never thought I'd see any of the cereal ones. And they're out there. I was happy to get those. But there's just so many. I knew I would never get them all.
Yeah. I'm still buying the Funko Pop PEZ because I had a hard time getting them when they were, you know, and I really was trying to get them. A lot of times they would sell out, or I would miss like when they were selling them, and I would, you know, they sell out so fast.
Yes.
Or you had to go to a specific store or whatever to buy them. So I'm still buying.
And so they just recently had a Funko PEZ that I missed out on. We were at the convention.
Oh yeah.
And I think you have that one.
That's the one that, that's the one that's sitting behind me.
She'll show that in a later video.
If you watch my live streams, you saw me open it.
And you weren't happy because the box, it didn't, first of all, they shipped it to her in a bag instead of a box. And all these come in a little box, and the box came in really bad.
You can grab, there's Betty Boop right there. You can show her.
And so here's Betty Boop as a chase. And see how the box is perfect, and we as collectors of these, you want to not let this get damaged at all, the top part.
Oh yeah.
And so
this one's really minty. Like for some of these, they get wrinkly at the top. All these would have came in a little box like this with one pack of candy.
And so as a collector, like she is, normally you put it in this kind of an extra protection case. And something like this is a very rare, hard to get Batman I've tried to get before. They only made 200 of these, so it's really hard to get the rainbow Batman. But again, you're trying to protect all this stuff.
Yeah.
And when you see hers,
it's
not protected.
It's so sad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very bad.
I like it.
Oh, you want me to take this home with me? Oh, sorry.
It took me forever just to find that one for myself.
This was, I know that's hard.
That was one of my big purchases from PEZAMANIA. I was excited to find that because my dad, he has all the Batman Funko Pop PEZ, and so he came over. I have a video with him, and we showed all the Batman Funko Pop PEZ, and there's a lot.
Oh, there is.
And he has like the rainbow, the zebra, the gold. And so ever since then, I'm like, I gotta get them slowly, and I'll just whenever I find them. But they're a little pricey and kind of hard to find.
Anytime you have something limited to 200.
Yeah. But for 200, that's hopefully that's a good one to add to my collection.
Oh, definitely.
It'll hold its value. Hopefully.
Yes, I think so. Because that has a lot of things going for it. Number one, the comics, and it's Batman. Yeah. And there's only 200.
Yeah, it'll cross over to all the Batman collectors too. And just the Funko collectors, they like these Pop PEZ, so you know, you're going to find Funko collectors that collect these, PEZ collectors that collect them. And then each individual, like, there's a lot of people who collect like Hanna Barbera, DC Comics, and just like He-Man and Star Wars, of course. But like, you'll find those collectors too, so... I always like these because they make these licensed characters that we don't see in just like regular PEZ. Oh yeah, I got that one too.
This is Snagglepuss?
Yeah, there you go. That was one of my dollar buys.
Really? Yeah. See, she got them too. So that means I missed this. Do I need to sell you that one for $1? Sure.
You can buy it for $1 if you want.
You guess I will buy that. Wow, I bought something. Usually it's the other way around.
Yes.
Cool.
Cha-ching!
Yeah.
$1.
All right.
Well, if you need it for your collection.
Woohoo! I do.
Yeah. I'd rather you have it
than...
No, I have one in the box.
All right.
So...
I'm happy to have them out of the box. I'm open now to start looking for ones in beat up boxes because I'll be taking them out of the box. And they do sell them for less when the box is beat up.
Yeah. I really appreciate you bringing over all your PEZ. So if you haven't checked out all the John's PEZ haul videos or any of my videos I shot from PEZAMANIA, you should check those out. They're really fun. And I have a couple PEZ haul videos as well. But he bought so much different stuff that I, you know, like a lot of vintage, a lot of other stuff I didn't get to see or sold. He bought it too fast.
And we still have to do a video sometime of Michigan because I also bought some things from Michigan that I was very happy to get also.
We'll have to come back and we'll shoot that video.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
You're welcome anytime to come back and make some videos. You'll get tired of me, but we'll talk PEZ all day.
I'll never get tired of that.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yep.
Well,
and my wife likes to get me away for talking PEZ because she does not want to hear about PEZ.
Well, she got to go on a spa day, so that's fun for her.
She did.
Probably.
This was a fun day for her.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, and
Sure.
As always, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Before
Bye.
we leave, though,
Oh.
don't you have some kind of merch?
Oh, I do.
Like, for instance, the shirt.
Oh
you're
yeah,
wearing
my
right now?
shirt with the panda and me.
Yeah,
Erin Collects
cool.
PEZ. You can check out my merch. It's on my website, erinccollectspez.com. And it really helps support the channel. Or if you don't want to buy anything, you can also just buy me a PEZ dispenser.
Yeah.
And it's buy me a coffee, but I call it buy me a PEZ dispenser. And I'll put that link down below here in the description as well. You can check it out. It'll buy me a PEZ dispenser. I always really appreciate the support here on the channel. Just even watching my videos means a lot, so.
I have fun too.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
John always watches too, so.
If I'm in a crummy mood, I watch one of these, I feel better. So.
That's nice to hear.
Oh, sure.
Well, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye-bye.
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf, full of dust you'll